Hi everybody. Okay, we're gonna do a stretch today and a little bit of foam rolling. I'm gonna do some foam rolling through the glutes, hamstrings, calves, and probably quads as well, since we haven't hit those as often as we have other parts. So hopefully you have a roller. If not, like I've said in every other class, you can just lay flat and do some extra stretching. Watch us do the foam rolling portion, and then when you have a chance to get a foam roller, you can redo this class with a roller. It's worth it. All right, so let's start in a seated position. You can crisscross or a comfortable seated position for you. And let's work, of course, on breathing first. So you're gonna give me a nice big inhale, 4 counts. And then exhale, 4 counts. Good, let's do it again. 4 counts in. And 4 counts out. Okay, I'm mirroring you, so remember I'm actually turning opposite of what I say. So let's start out with a nice tall spine, and let's turn our head all the way to the right. Sitting up very tall in those sits bones, just turn your head. So I'm not looking up, I'm not looking down, I'm looking straight across. And then I'm gonna travel this across and over to the other side, looking left this time. Make sure it's far enough over that you feel that stretch in your neck. And then let's go center. Let's take the chin to the chest. Let's go ahead and place one hand behind the head and press down, extending the stretch a little bit more, adding some pressure, but just lightly. It's nothing real big. Okay, let's come up. Inhale for 4. Exhale and breathe. Very good. Let's turn our head to the right this time and then draw the chin down toward the collarbone. So I'm looking down, feeling the stretch through the back of my neck. And then look up and center. Let's go to the other side, and then let's look down. So travel your chin down toward your collarbone and relax there. Good, let's come up and look center. All right, now I want you to scoop your arms up. You're gonna inhale, and you're gonna exhale, and you're gonna take your hands and push your palms toward the ceiling. Reach up and extend through the shoulders. Very good. Bring both hands back behind your head this time, and then gradually let's take that chin to the chest, seat it up very tall, and just add a little bit of pressure with your hands on the back of your head. And then let's come up. Hands down. Now this time, palms down, pressing onto the ground. And then what I'm gonna do is just drop my right ear to my shoulder. So the palms are down so that your shoulders stay square. Good, now you're gonna reach your right hand over onto your left ear, and let's gradually take it down just a little bit more, adding a little bit of pressure to lengthen the stretch through the neck, never forcing a stretch. And then with your left hand, you're gonna just take it out, press your palm toward the floor, curl your fingertips up, And you should feel the stretch from your hand, up your arm, and out through the side of your neck. Good. Take that hand down, other hand off the head, and let's go to the other side now. Just relax. So again, my palms are down so that my shoulders are square, and I don't drop my shoulders. I just take my head to the side. Let's reach up and over, adding a little bit of pressure. And then I'm going to take my palm away, curl my fingertips up with my right hand all the way down. Press down with the palm. Breathe. Relax into it. Take that right hand down, other hand off the ear, and let's roll the shoulders back. Lift and roll. Nice and gentle. Lift and roll. Really feel it through your shoulders and your back. As you breathe. Very good. All right, let's go ahead. I'm going to take it to the side so you can see what I'm doing. You're going to take it all the way down on your back. We're going to start out with that pelvic tilt. So tilt your pelvis to the ceiling and then back down. Add your breathing. So you're going to tilt and then you're going to relax into neutral spine. So tilt up. Inhale. Exhale into neutral spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale again. And exhale. And one more. Inhale. And exhale. Very good. Okay, lifting the right foot up. You're going to reach underneath your knee and then you're going to draw your knee closer to your chest. And then we're going to push it away. And what we're going to do is extend the leg up. Slide the hands to the belly of the hamstring. So the biggest part of your hamstring there. Relax through the head, neck, and shoulders. And let's go ahead and point and flex the foot. As you breathe. Good, I'm going to make it an active stretch now. So what you're going to do is you're going to press your straight leg away from your body as you pull your hands into your leg. So you're going to just pull as you push. So I'm fighting one against the other. My hands are pulling my leg toward my body, and my leg is pressing against my hands away from my body. And then you relax it. So let's do that again. Big breath. Inhale. Exhale. Push and pull at the same time. Push and pull. Relax. So you should definitely feel the whole leg relax. Okay, let's try it again. Big breath, inhale. And exhale as you push and pull. So my hands are pulling, my leg is pressing. And relax. Now what you're going to do is see if you can take your straight leg back a little bit further. So you're going to inhale, and on the exhale, draw that leg closer to your chest. So inhale, and on the exhale, draw it back. Good, you should feel it. Definitely increase the stretch. Now we're going to do that opposing, active stretch, pushing and pulling at the same time. Here we go. Push and pull. So push out as you pull back. And do it again. Sorry, relax first. Let's do it again. Push and pull. This is going to help to increase the stretch back one last time. And relax. Push and pull. Breathe and relax. All right, from this point, we're going to take it one more time. If you can take it back on the exhale, great. If you can't and you want to just hold it right here, that's fine too. Okay, here we go. Inhale. And on the exhale, let's see if we can increase it, take it back. And if you want to, you can reach up here, totally fine. You don't want to be on the joint. Or you can hold it right here again and increase that stretch back further, or stay right where you were before. Totally fine. Push and pull again from here. Push away as you pull back. And we're going to do it again where we relax first and then go. Push and pull. Lengthening that stretch. And relax. One last time. Push and pull. Use your breath. And relax. Let's try one more time to see if you can lengthen through the straight leg stretch. And then you're going to just let it relax and release. Very good. Give me that pelvic tilt again in between legs. So just pelvic tilt and relax. You're tilting your pelvis to the ceiling, and you should feel a flat back go against your mat. And then neutral spine. Breathe. Let's do it one more time. Very good. Left leg up this time. Let's reach underneath the knee, pull back first, just to the point of feeling the stretch, and then release it. Take that straight leg up as you slide the hands to the belly of the hamstring, holding it right there, just straight up with that leg. Relax through the head, neck, and shoulders. Point and flex your foot. Always conscious of your breathing. Last time. Okay, that active stretch where the straight leg presses out and the hands pull back. And relax. And let's do it again. Press as you pull. Fighting one against the other. And then relax. Press and pull again. Holding it there. And relax. Inhale and exhale. On the exhale, you're going to pull that straight leg back. So inhale first. Exhale. Let's just draw it back. Just to the point where you feel the stretch. Relax through the hips. Let's push as we pull. And relax. Let's do it again. Push as you pull. Feel the opposing push-pull. And relax. Do it again. Nice straight leg. And relax. And give me a deep breath. Inhale. On the exhale, let's pull it back one last time. And we're going to push and pull again. Active stretch for the hamstring. Gets nice and tight, and we want to relax it. Okay, relax. Push as you pull. Push, push, push. Pull. relax. And do it again. Push away as you pull back. Straight leg, hands pull back. And relax. Big breath, inhale and exhale with the straight leg. See if you can take it back just a little bit further. Opening up that hamstring, lengthening the stretch. And very good. Let's take it down. Awesome job. Right here, I just want you to drop your right knee toward the floor, keeping the left hip down. Push your flat right foot against the inside of your left foot or shoe. Relax here. So I'm not lifting that hip up. Keep the hip down. Starting to open up through the inner thigh, adductor muscles. Just relax here. Breathing. And let's bring that right knee up. And let's drop the left knee down. Put the shoes against each other. So flat left foot against right inside foot or shoe. And then here's where I don't want you lifting your hips. You're going to relax into it. Just press the knee toward the floor on the left side, and the right knee is straight up. Conscious of your breathing and the relaxing through the shoulders. Push that knee down, open up through the inner thigh. And then we're going to take that knee up. Very good. Now you're going to turn to one side, it doesn't matter which one, and you're going to come up onto all fours and in your box position. You're going to round that back up, just like a cat. Head down, inhale. And then as we exhale, slight arch in the back with that head up. Cats and dogs, here we go. Inhale. And exhale. This should feel really good. And let's go back to box position. Okay, from here, you're going to go into quadruped. So let's take the right arm up and the left leg back. Pull your belly button up. So I exaggerated that on purpose. Nose toward the mat. And then let's switch it out. Really work on your balance here. Press and press. Pull the belly button up. Flatten the back. And then let's come down. Very good. Okay, let's take the knees apart and the feet together. And then take it back into child's pose. So put your forehead on the mat, relaxing here, sitting those hips back just to the point where you feel it. Rest and relax. Gradually, let's walk those hands up so you feel the stretch through your shoulders, but again, your forehead is resting on the mat. Big breath, inhale, exhale. Walk those hands back, and let's come up. I've got an active stretch for you for inner thighs, or adductor again. You're going to take your feet apart and your knees apart, okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to gradually just take it forward. And I want you to take your knees and feet apart a little bit more. Take it forward, neutral spine. So you should feel it. And then you're going to take it back and just sit back. Neutral spine. let's take it forward again. Adductor muscles, inner thighs, and then back. So what you want to make sure is that your feet and your knees are apart. Sit back, neutral spine. And then let's come up again. Let's bring the knees and feet together. And then we're going to sit back and down, get through those hips. So I sit back and down into my left hip. Breathe and hold. And then you're going to come up and you're just going to switch sides. Sit back and down into that right hip this time. Just to the point of feeling it. If you don't, take your knees apart a little bit more. You can sit back a little bit more or back this way. So away from the body or down toward the feet. Very good. Let's come up. Let's do one more stretch, laying flat. All the way down. What I want you to do here is walk your feet, nice straight legs, over to the right. And then I'm going to take and I'm going to hook my feet to the point of where I can feel that hip flexor get the stretch. Now, if you don't feel this, walk it over a little bit more. Then hook the feet. Now what I'm doing is pressing down through my left hip. Front part is where you should feel it. You do not have to hook your feet if you don't want to. Relax into it. Relax everything. Make sure your shoulders are not shrugged. And then we're going to gradually walk it center. I'm going to move. So you can see from this angle, and you can hook your feet here. Or if you don't feel that stretch, walk it over a little bit more. Really feel it in the right hip flexor this time. Hook your feet. Feel the stretch. Breathe. Relax into it. Or you can certainly unhook. It's fine. Okay, let's walk center again. Let's take one knee up and use that leg to lift your body along with your abdominals. And now, let's grab the roller. So if you have a roller, great. If not, you can certainly watch. And once you have one, come back onto this video and definitely take advantage of foam rolling. Okay, so with the foam roller, let's start with glutes first. Rolling across your glutes. And watch, I'm going to turn to the right. I'm going to bring both knees toward the floor. And I'm really going to dig into that right glute now. And you want to go back far enough to the middle part of your glute, across that sits bone, and then up a little bit higher up onto your hip. So you really feel each angle hit a different part of your glute here on the right. Then work it where you're on the left side. So you're shifting over to the left side now. So the knees go to the left and toward the floor. So I'm totally off my right glute on the left. Just go back and forth. Again, finding different angles, and remember, if there's any spot where you feel that that's tender or kind of a trigger point, sit your body down into the roller. Just sit right on top of it. You don't have to roll at all. Breathe and relax, using your breath the whole time you're rolling. It's really important. Okay, let's just go side to side. So right glute, and then left. And then I'm back to the center. Now what I'm going to do is slide the roller, and I'm going to go onto my hamstrings now. So from here, you can take your right knee up, and just the left leg is nice and long. Get on the hamstring. We just did that active stretch for the hamstring where we pushed as we pulled. So now is a great time to roll through the hamstring. So I turn my foot in, then I get a little bit more on her thigh, and then I turn my foot up to the ceiling, belly of the hamstring, and then turn the foot away. I'm getting a little bit more on the side there. You can go up a little bit higher. And then what you're going to do is sit down and switch it out. So from this angle, you'll see a little bit better through the hamstring. Rolling it out. Again, if you find a trigger point or a spot that's a little bit more tender, you can just sit right on top of it and not have to roll at all. Just use your body weight. Get a little bit more on that inner thigh that we also stretched out. Turn the toe away, so try to get the whole length of that muscle. Great. Now you're going to take the roller just on your calves, and I'm seated on the ground, and I'm just going to push my calves into the roller. So you can push here, turn, get off to the side of it. Each side, just rolling as you push your body weight into the roller. Now if you really don't feel that and you want a little bit more, you add weight by coming up onto your hands and just doing one at a time. Now I really feel it right here. So I'm going to kind of dig into this spot a little bit more because that's more of a trigger point for me. So I'm just going to hold it. I'm going to push my weight in there. And sometimes your shoulders start to get tired here. That's fine. Then you would just sit and you would just push the roller in, or your leg into the roller. Okay? Let's go on the other side. So I'm lifting up. You can take a break if you need to. Into the calf. Be careful not to roll the back of your knee. Trying to get into that calf muscle. Good. Okay, let's just sit. Now let's just walk it down, and then let's just rest your ankles right on top of the roller. What I want you to do is sit up tall though, not shrug into your shoulders, right? Always conscious of that nice tall spine, but just press your ankles into the roller. And then from here, all you're gonna do is point both feet, and then let's really flex them. So you're bringing your toes back toward your knees. Let's point again. And then pull back and really flex. So you should feel this muscle right here, anterior tibialis. That one gets weak as we age. We want to keep that muscle nice and strong. We don't want to be dragging our feet and tripping. So let's point and flex it. Squeeze and hold. Draw the toes toward the knee. Nice tall back. Hold it. At the same time, I'm pressing into the roller just a little bit with my ankles. Very good, relax. Okay, come off the roller and let's just bring it behind you. And let's start rolling our back now. So small in the back. I don't want to stay very long lower back, right in here. It's kind of a tender area. It could be tricky. So I don't want to stay long there, just a little bit. And then gradually you're going to take it up. So what I mean by up is up your back. Mid back is the safest place to roll. I always say this, you can do it every day. It's probably really good for you. Pressing your full body weight into the roller. Just tiny rolls back and forth. So it's the pressure of the body weight into the roller that's releasing that myofascial release of the muscles. Head starts to get heavy, so go ahead and put your fingertips behind your head. And I'm gradually just working the roller up my back till I get to right to where my shoulder blades are and I rest right there. Head is just resting into your hands. Hips are up or they can be down. It's up to you. I like to be up a little bit because then my weight is kind of evenly distributed. A little bit more on the roller. And start to roll again as you bring your elbows up toward the ceiling. Now hold it there again. So I'm right between the shoulder blades. And then start to roll. And then let's go a little higher. So I'm going to just move higher on your back, never on your neck. Don't crank the head. I just want your head rested into your fingertips. And then take the elbows out.
Serious exam.
Breathe and relax into it and just hold right here. Now watch as I lift my hips and I draw my head back, relaxing my head onto the roller. And then you take your hips down and your head comes up away and off the roller. And let's roll again. Gradually take your hips down and push the roller up onto your neck. Give me a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. And let's bring the feet down. Legs are straight. Resting on the roller. No movement here because you never roll your neck. Let your feet fall to the side. Starts to open up through the hips. And then walk your feet apart just a little bit more. Put your hands right on your stomach and give me a 4 count inhale and a 4 count exhale. Close your eyes and just breathe here. Conscious of your breath. Keeping your eyes closed, you're going to lift your head and just turn to the right. Relax and breathe. Lift the head again, turn back to center. And then let's Let's lift and go to the left. Just gently placing your head into the roller. Relaxing it down and breathe. Let's gently turn that head up again. Take your hands on either side of the roller, lift it up. Onto the head, feet up, and we're going to go side to side. Right where you have these tendons and ligaments, connect and grab on to the base of your skull. Press your head gently into the roller, side to side. Should feel good. And center. Hands are down by your hips. You're going to give me a big breath. Inhale. Exhale it out. Let's turn to the side, and I've got one more rolling move for you. Let's get right across the quads now. So I'm going to press into the roller, and I'm going to take it down to my elbows. And I'm just going to take it down the length of my quadriceps and back. So feet are up. Putting your body weight into the roller. If this is uncomfortable or painful, you don't have to do it. You can stay just laying on your back against the roller like we were before. Just rest there and breathe, or go ahead and join me and get into these quadriceps now and roll them. So you can take it side to side and really feel the length of the quadricep. Go back to the center. I'm going to back up. And let's just hold it right in the middle. Now try tiny little rolls and just go side to side. And then make it longer again. Very good. Come off that roller. Let's take it off to the side. Let's come down onto the side, onto your mat, onto your side. Let's lift one leg, the top leg up, bend, reach for the shoe, and draw the knee all the way down to the other knee as you pull your foot toward your glutes, just to the point of feeling the stretch. So we rolled through the quadricep, and now we're stretching it. Pull your belly button back. Relax. Breathe. If you don't feel the stretch, draw the knee away from the body a little bit more until you feel the stretch, or just stay right where you were. Very good. I'm going to release it now. Release your hand from your shoe. I'm going to spin around. Nice long body. Let's bend that leg first. Reach for the foot as you draw your knee slowly down to your other knee, bringing the foot back gently toward your glute, and hold this stretch through the quadricep. Breathe. And again, if you want to lengthen this stretch, Just draw that knee back away from the body a little bit more and you'll automatically feel it. Great job today, guys. I miss you all. I can't wait till we're back at the gym, back at the studio. Okay, let's release. Let's go back onto your back. One knee up. And let's go ahead and sit tall, just like we did at the beginning. Big breath. Use your arms. Exhale. Rest your hands right on top of your knees, just to kind of rest and relax. The good news is we're opening up pretty soon, probably a couple more weeks, just to be on the safe side. But we found that out today that we're shooting for the 15th. So until then, keep doing classes. Please make sure you're on our YouTube page, Body Firm Fitness. Thank you to all who have contributed to our GoFundMe page to keep these classes going. I hope you're doing something every single day. Conscious of your nutrition, conscious of building your immune system, so getting plenty of rest, plenty of water, green leafy vegetables, all those fun things that we should be doing on a normal basis anyway. And look for another class in a few more days. Thank you all.